By the end of the challenge, we received 38 innovative apps that combined EPA data with data from many other sources. Developers submitted a wide variety of apps, including map-based apps, games and dashboards for consumers looking for environmentally friendly products. These apps can provide people with important environmental information that they need. These apps can also help EPA make progress toward all 7 of Administrator Jackson's priorities. Now, there are 3 main groups that make this system work. The first is the American public, who need to understand and use data to make better decisions. Next are EPA and other federal agencies, some are in the audience today, who are the data providers. And we provide raw materials that help with those decisions. And finally are the developers, who provide innovative ways to interpret and present the data. We need all of these pieces to work together to deliver value to the public. Now, we didn't start this process by ourselves. Our federal partners provided inspiration and precedent. The Department of Health and Human Services served as an inspiration by holding their own challenge. We worked closely with them as we designed and conducted the Apps for the Environment Challenge. We certainly would not be where we are today without their help. And I want to give them a huge thanks for their help. Additionally, I have to recognize Anish Chopra, the federal government's Chief Technology Officer, who will be here later today. He gave this project a kickstart back in February, and he convinced us that this was a good idea, and he was right. Anish was instrumental in leading the effort to provide citizens easy access to the stores of data held by the federal government through the OpenGov initiative. Challenges like Apps for the Environment help to promote openness and governance and good citizenship. The OpenGov initiative is designed to ask all of you how the government can best use our data to inform, educate, and make an impact. We at EPA are always looking for ways to address all of our citizens' needs. A major goal of ours was to embrace your talents to generate innovative solutions in apps design. You can help EPA make our data more useful and accessible to the public. Software developers and students heard this call loud and clear. Your solutions can provide the tools to get our information where it can be used to help the public. The title of this forum is Building Innovation Through Partnerships. The key word here is partnerships. Without all of you, we would not be here celebrating our challenge today. In addition to submitting apps and ideas for apps, many of you helped develop a dialogue between the software developers, green app users, and data providers within EPA. Your ideas for new apps were submitted from around the country and provided developers with an understanding of what an app was needed and what possibilities could be made through the EPA data. By reaching out to your communities, you spread the word about the challenge. Weekly webinars expanded the discussion to a broad audience on a variety of environmental and information topics. American University hosted their first ever Codeathon to support our efforts, and Clean Web in San Francisco encouraged their participants to take part in this challenge. The list of partners is too long to call out. I just want to thank all of you. Today, we have an opportunity to hear from and speak with numerous leaders in government and the developer community. Exhibitors in the ballroom range from IT leaders to government agencies to non-governmental organizations. The breakout sessions which you'll participate in later today will cover data, information, and application needs of many EPA programs. And panel discussions will include experts from nonprofit and community organizations. We're also looking for innovative ways to support software developers that foster your work. Now, let me be clear. The Apps for the Environment Challenge doesn't end today. We will continue to build the Green Apps community that we're celebrating here and look forward to your input. We hope that through challenges and other venues, we can keep this community engaged and eager to continue to help us promote protection of our environment and our health.